What's happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. I've probably got like an hour. Um, so let's see if we can get a Froakie. Thoughts? 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 Let's see if we can get a Froakie. We'll see if we can get one. I don't know. It's like, it's pretty hard to hunt because you can only really hunt it in one spot and you kind of have to just teleport to zone 5. What's up, Burst? How you doing, dude? Should probably plug the stream. Thanks for popping out without me plugging it. That shows you're a homie. Appreciate you. May as well plug it in the YouTube, Twitch. Oh, did you hunt Froakie? Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure you got yours. I think the strat is just constantly resetting and just checking. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. I turned the delay off, by the way, because I had it on last time for a draft match, and I forgot to take it off. And it was kind of lame of me to have a delay for a shiny hunting stream. So. Alright. So, for the record, in the process of me hunting for Froakie, I got the shiny Flaffy that I evolved. And I got, yeah, I got the shiny Bellsprout and the shiny Ampharos. So not too bad. I got a shiny Flaffy that I evolved, and then I caught a Bellsprout over here. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get something good. A React streamer? Word? Yeah, I think the strat is just resetting and then checking every like 15, 20 resets. It's probably the most efficient way. I wouldn't mind getting like a Venipede also, because I don't have a shiny Mega Scolipede yet. I kind of want to do what you're doing, where it's just getting all the Megas, or at least a copy of a shiny Pokemon that can Mega Evolve for Champions, just in case. Because who the hell knows what's going to be meta, you know? I mean, Parental Bond got nerfed, but I already have my Metagross. Hopefully the stream looks okay. That looks shiny for a second. Holy fuck, dude. You serious? Holy shit. Dude! Nah, that's nuts. That's fucking insane. The Switch 1 buff. Dude, congrats. Oh my gosh. That's like a once in a lifetime type of shiny odds right there. That's insane. And what sucks about that hunt is I think you have to use the bench for that one. You know what I'm talking about? I think the bench is the only way, unfortunately. I think it's the only way. Nope, still no Froakie. I'd also be cool with a Medicham. I don't have a Medicham yet. No Venipede. I also wouldn't mind a Bunnelby. His Shiny Diggersby is dope. Hopefully I didn't use up all my shiny luck with the Excadrill, because that was kind of insane. Hopefully I didn't use it all up. Nope. I also don't have a Phalanx. And when it turns to nighttime, I don't have any of those either. So I'm really cool with getting a shiny of anything in Zone 5 or Zone 16 here. Because it's just a bunch of Mega Pokemon. Well, I mean, I have like a shit ton of Flabébés and stuff, which I really don't like. I would not like a Florges. I mean, I'll take it, but... Nope, not quite. Yeah, I'm hoping I can snag one. That'd be really sweet. Fennekin's probably going to be next. I'm kind of indifferent on the whole chestnut thing. But eventually I'm going to get it. That one's just a bench method. Bro, a Starmie would go insane. Even though I'm a pretty big Mega Starmie hater, not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of the design. I'm not the biggest fan. But Starmie as a shiny is amazing. It's definitely one of my favorites. I used Starmie a lot in singles draft back in the day, so yeah, it was pretty solid. I'm a big fan. We'll see. Nope, still no Froakie. I can never tell if these Florgeses are shiny or not. Fuck yeah, dude. So for the Fennekin, I think the strat is just you just save and then you kill whatever is next to the Fennekin, like the Noiverns or the Swablues or whatever. And then since it's an alpha, it won't go away, so you can just like continuously throw balls at it until you get what you want. That's probably the strat there. Still no Froakie. Let's see what we got in here. I also, like, need to do the side quests. I haven't done any of them. What's up, Fusion? Welcome to the stream, dude. Dude, Shiny Greninja, top 3 shiny. Top 3 shiny. And then Shiny Mega Greninja is right there with it. Like, that shiny is insane. It's absolutely insane. The cool thing is, I'm a huge fan of Shiny Charizard. Because it was one of the first Pokemon I shiny hunted for in X and Y. Good times. But I'm a huge fan of Shiny Greninja. What sucks is this is like the fastest way to do it too, which is just like kind of mundane and stuff. Now see, Burst, you're pretty knowledgeable about things and stuff. I have a question. Why in the world does this Florges? Why is it sometimes blue and sometimes white? It doesn't make any sense to me. Because it's not shiny. It's just not shiny. Because what I was under the impression of was, like, in these five sections here, right? Yes. Okay. So before I ask the question, so what we're doing here is, okay, in the most simple terms, what's going on here is, what's up, Radial? Welcome to the stream, dude. So, as you can see, I put the pin down, right? The pin is 56 meters away. It's technically farther than the actual pillar, but I think the pillar is within 50 meters. Pokemon spawn in this game. Pokemon spawn within 50 meters of your location. Holy shit, shiny Phalanx. No way, dude. No way, no way, no way. That's fucking sick. Let's go, dude. Holy shit. Shiny fucking Phalanx. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's see if I catch it in the corner wall. Let's fucking go, dude. I didn't get a Phalanx yet. Let's go. Radial, you brought me some shiny luck, dude. Thanks, man. Let's go, dude. Phalanx. So, let's go, dude. My man Radio brought me some shiny luck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Gosh, I've never, so a lot of these are all the shinies I have, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. I just caught this one. This is the Alpha Settlement from Zone 18. I was really hyped about this one. And then we have, the Altaria when I was hunting for Fennekin. And then I caught the Alpha Camerupt not too long ago, which was really hype. But yeah, I do have the Shiny Charm. I do. So I caught one shiny before the Shiny Charm, and it was Bellsprout, and then all of these have come after the Shiny Charm. I have, in addition to these, I have Metagross, Gyarados, and Excadrill, which are all my competitive Pokemon. I haven't done anything with Excadrill yet, but yep, I have these, which were the first 3 that I hunted for, basically. And then I have the rest of these. So yeah, pretty solid shiny collection so far. And so, yeah, I'm going for the Froakie now. So anyways, back to what I was saying, Fusion. I'm so sorry. So what happens is when you reset and you fast travel to an area, it re-rolls the encounters. So for example, I'll test this. As you saw, a shiny Phalanx popped up, right? So I'm running around. There's nothing here. So I fast travel to area 5. And so when I fast travel to area 5, it puts me right in between area 16 and area 5. So what's going on here is I'm actually re-rolling not only the Pokemon in zone 16, I am re-rolling these Pokemon too. So as you see, there's 2 Bellsprouts and a Venipede. And I travel back. Just hang tight. And what happens is different Pokemon spawn. So as you can see now, there's 2 Bunnelbees just after a fast travel. So it's literally just re-rolling the Pokemon you're encountering and therefore giving you another chance at a shiny. So, as we can see here, the Pokemon are not shiny. And so the easy thing to do is just fast travel. And then it'll re-roll the encounters. So as you can see, now there's a Florges instead of a Medicham, which was there last time, and none of these Pokemon are shiny. Same with the Froakie. I'm looking for that Froakie up there, and the shiny for Froakie is pretty obvious because he turns white. So it's a pretty easy hunt. Well, it's not an easy hunt, but it's easy to see. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, Radio. Yeah, it definitely did. And shout out to Radio. Shout out to Radio. My guy. Good times in Milwaukee, dude. I was actually just talking to, who was I talking to? It might have been Wake I was talking to about the 1-3 start turned to 5-3. After a meal, after a good old meal, dude. I can't tell if that's shiny or not. I can never tell if that's shiny. Yep, so normally, without Shiny Charm, it is 1 out of 4,096 chance. Radial. Dude, we were just talking about going to Seattle. I shit you not. I might be there. Like, it's probably a coin flip chance that I will be in Seattle. So let me know. And Raz was also considering going to Seattle too. So let me know. Okay, so it's the purple stems. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I shit you not. We were talking about Seattle like yesterday. So like I was saying, the Shiny Charm cuts your odds from 1 in 4,096 to 4 in 4,096, or you can simplify that and say it's 1 out of 1,024. Because it rolls the first odds 4 times. If that makes sense. So it gives you 4 rolls, basically, towards a shiny. So see, that's not a shiny because it doesn't have the purple stems. Nice. Well, I appreciate the heads up on that. But yeah, let me know, dude. Let me know if you end up going to Seattle or not. Dude, that'd be so insane. Are you going for your invite this year? I have faith, dude. Yep. So what this is doing, Fusion, is it is basically re-rolling your encounters, therefore giving you another chance at a shiny. Like as you saw with the Phalanx, as I'm re-rolling the areas, oh sorry, I hit my mic. The encounters are resetting, and you are re-rolling your chance at a shiny. So by fast traveling here, I'm fast traveling between 2 wild zones. So not only am I re-rolling these Pokemon right here, but I am re-rolling these ones in here too. So I'm essentially getting like 10 encounters re-rolled. Is that a shiny? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. As you see, I'm really re-rolling the encounters, and I literally just got 2 shinies already. See? Which, like, I'm grateful for the shiny Bellsprouts, but when I have like 3 of them, I mean, I'm not going for a living dex, but if I was going for a living dex, you know what I mean? Another shiny, indeed, bro. You see how, you see like the, yes, the reset method is very strong. Very strong. And, yeah, it's pretty badass. It's pretty damn badass. Another shiny, indeed. Fusion, are you from GLDO, or did you just find my channel, dude? Also, thanks for coming out, everybody. Burst, Radio Fusion, all you guys. I know it's kind of late, but... Why am I coming in here? You found what? Did you find Froakie? Did you just get Froakie? Yo, wait a minute. What? What? What was shiny? Was there something up there? What was shiny? Oh, okay. What the hell? What was shiny? Wasn't Flaffy. Well, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. What was shiny? Was something up there? I found another shiny, but I don't know where it's at. Is it somewhere in here? I think it's up there. What? Where's the shiny, though? Y'all heard it, right? Where is it at? It's not one of these. It's not the Flaffy. It's not the Metacham. It's not the other Flaffy. It's not the other Metacham. It's gotta be on this roof right here. It's gotta be on the roof. Is that the Pidgeotto? Yo, oh my gosh, if there's an Abra, I'm gonna freak. If it's an Abra, I'm gonna freak, dude. Oh my gosh, I love Mega Alakazam. And I guess I'm re-rolling the Abras up there too. I really hope it's the Abra and it's not the Pidgeotto, because I already have 2 Pidgeotos. 1 or 2 Pidgeotos. Missed out on the screw over there. Damn, bro. It's a fuck ton. I don't see it. Pidgeotto. It's not the Pidgeottos. What? Am I missing something? Where's it at? Fuck off. Where is it at? Oh, it's the... Yo! It's the fucking... Electrike, dude. No way. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo, I'm so pumped. Yo. Oh my gosh, another mega. I don't have that one yet. Yo. That's a... Oh my gosh. That is so sick. It's the Electrike, dude. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, you're good. I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. You're good. Yo, that's so sick. I didn't have the shiny Manectric yet. That's so sick. I'm pumped. No, you're good, Fusion. Welcome to the channel, dude. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. I don't really stream that often, but I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you. Alright, now, what would be really dope is like a shiny Barbaracle. Or like... Yo, shiny Electrike is hype as hell. So that's 3 shinies tonight. On stream, at least. I caught, yeah, 3 on stream tonight. 2 of them are pretty badass. I caught these 2 earlier when I was searching for Froakie also. So, yeah, I've caught 5 shinies in the hunt for a damn Froakie. Shit is crazy out here. The shiny charm is kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I will say, so I was just trying to find Mega Evolutions that were shiny, right? I did come across a Malamar, and boy oh boy, I am so disappointed with that shiny. I wish it was better. Like, it's not terrible, but I'm disappointed. I'm also disappointed with Barbaracle shiny, if I'm being real. Just a wee bit disappointed, but it's okay. Bumblebee. Where's the shiny Bumblebee at? That'd be so sick. I drafted Diggersby a lot. A lot. So I'm a huge Diggersby fan. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. But yeah, Radial, I'm on this side of the country, if you're still here. I'm on this side of the country anyways, so it would be like $100 for me to fly round trip, basically. Little hour-and-a-half flight. Thank you. I appreciate it, Burst. Thank you, thank you. Double Starmie. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Yeah, dude, the Froakie hunt's not too bad. The cool thing is with this, like, you have chances for so many shinies with this. Like, you're not just looking for one Pokemon. That's not bad, dude, at all. Wow. Dude, flying from Boise, Idaho, which is the closest airport to me, to anywhere in the Midwest is like a G. It's literally $1,000. I just can't believe it. I wish it was cheaper, but it's just because Boise is a small airport. That's probably why it's too expensive to, like, breathe. Is that shiny? I think that's a shiny fucking Barbaracle. I think that's a shiny Barbaracle. I thought wrong. LOL. It looked shiny. And I pissed Froakie off too. L. Dude, Southwest is fine. Why did that look shiny? I just totally debated myself, but it's okay. I pissed Froakie off, so that pissed. Damn. Any shinies in here? No. That's it. Damn, Southwest is not bad. On my first flight to basic training, I flew Southwest, and it was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Although, I am kind of bougie, and if I can help it, I fly Delta, which is like the only airline that I've flown besides Southwest, so I can't really speak on any. Oh, you know what? I flew American once. But yeah. Southwest was fine. So many people have issues with Southwest, and like, I don't know why. I've never had an issue with Southwest. I will say, do y'all remember when the CrowdStrike thing happened and like the internet went down for all of these big ass companies and stuff like that? And Froakie's still shit. I'm sorry, dude. Come back. That was your first time ever flying, dude? You're shitty. Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. Why do I keep finding these Bellsprouts, man? Welcome to the stream, Ladias. Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another fucking Bellsprout, dude. You literally cannot make this shit up. I have found like 4 Bellsprouts. 3 of which on this hunt, exactly. I mean, shinies are shinies. I'm not complaining, but at the same time, like, come on. Give me like a Barbaracle or something. You know I'm down bad because I'm begging for a Barbaracle. Nice to meet you, Ladias. The better Eon twin, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. $300 for the round trip to Seattle is not bad at all. Plus probably like $150 for the B&B, $50 for food. Doesn't sound that bad to me. Don't sound that bad to me. As long as you can afford the time off, of course. Alright, Froakie, are you back, dude? Cool. Sorry for pissing you off, man. Slap is hiding. Dude, I would love to be flying around for $300 round trip, man. I would love for that. Realistically, the only places I could fly for $300 are like Portland and Seattle. And Salt Lake. Unfortunately. Yeah, Delta's just a wee bit expensive. But it's worth it because, knock on wood, I've never once had an issue with Delta Airlines with any sort of anything. Like, there was one time where my flight got delayed a couple hours and I missed my connection, and they like auto rebooked me for another flight like that same day, just a couple hours later. So it extended my layover like an hour, and I still made it home at like relatively the same time. Much further flight, yeah, no kidding. I think the... Oh, damn. Really? So, do you have a direct flight from St. Louis to Seattle? Then, that'd be dope. I've also never, like... I've flown through Seattle a bunch. Like, flying from home to Seattle and then Boise. But I've never like visited, and I know a couple friends who have visited a bunch, and they're always telling me like, I gotta go, and so I'm gonna have to try it. It's probably in Salt Lake, if I had to guess. Still no Froakie. Barbarical. Dawn is approaching. Okay. Oh boy. Shiny Froakie, please. Oh, Vegas. You know, a lot of people are going to Las Vegas for this regional, and I'm like, I really don't even want to go. Like, Vegas would be cool, I guess, but at the same time, like, with all the new allegations that are coming out about all these Pokemon players and stuff like that, and, like, alcohol is everywhere and gambling's everywhere, like, I don't want to be around these people in a Vegas environment. I really don't. So, I will respectfully pass. You know what I mean? I will respectfully pass. But Milwaukee was a blast. If we're doing NAIC, then just let me know. I'm trying to save my leave as much as possible and just not take it just cause. So I can save it for like, I can take a week at a time when I go to regionals and stuff. So like, I like taking leave on that Wednesday, so I have a day to pack all my stuff. I leave Thursday, spend the night in the city, and then Friday I pick you guys up. That's kind of like what I like doing. Fly out on Monday, and then have a couple days at home to reset. That's what I like to do, if I can afford to, of course. Like, are we serious? Like, now think about that. Yeah, I mean, that would be dope if you could. Just saying, like, if you could radio, that'd be dope. Anyways, no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be around these guys. Like, I don't want to be around them. I don't even want to put myself in a situation. You know what I mean? And I think that's just me being extra cautious or whatever, but... Because, like, none of these guys know who I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I found another shiny Bellsprout fusion. Not kidding. Literally not even close to kidding. Yeah, another Bellsprout, and probably, I don't think you saw the Electrike. So I caught the Electrike right after you left, probably, and then I caught the Bellsprout just now. So. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. These damn Bellsprouts. I need to make, like, a Bellsprout box. Because I think that's just, like, the shiny that my game wants me to get the most. Obviously, I have 4 of them, so. What do we got? What do we got? Flappy over there is the shiny. Welcome back, Fusion. Welcome back, welcome back. No, seriously. And you know what's crazy? I wasn't even talking about the whole Wolfie incident. I was talking about the Judy Azzarelli, or the Jody Azzarelli situation. That's what I was referring to. I wasn't even talking about the Wolf one. Jeez. Yeah, because Jody, I don't know how you say her name. For the sake of right now, I'm just going to say Judy. Judy, like... I mean... It just goes to show that... I'm not going to get too into it, but... mistakes can happen to anybody when alcohol is involved, you know what I mean? And... yeah. And he realizes that he made a mistake and that alcohol influenced it and all this shit. So... yeah, well, his career's done. You know what I mean? Yeah, no kidding. No shit. Like, I was a huge fan of his. And then, you know, he had to go and do some fuck shit. Whether it was under the influence or not, like, it still happened, so. That's my opinion, at least. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to... And here's the problem. For the sake of my girlfriend, right? I'm not going to go to a Vegas regional and be around the Vegas thing without her there. Like, because, one, you know what I mean? She's a little bit of an overthinker, not to expose her or anything like that, but I just don't want to even put myself in a situation. And I'd love to bring her to Vegas. Like, I even talked to her about potentially going, and she's like, yeah, like, I'd love to go with you. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I would go with her, but then, like, if I bring her to a Vegas regional, like, now she's in danger, in theory anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can get any more shinies. No, like, in the whole Wolfie situation is just so messed up because, like, you already know that bro loves to go to these tournaments and he loves to meet fans, and for fans to just, let's fucking go, dude, Metacham! Oh my gosh! Let's go, man! Oh, Mega Metacham was my goat. Chill out, big guy. Let's go, dude. Yeah, agility all you want. I don't care. Hurt. Let's go. Let's go, dude. So I caught 4 shinies in the process of trying to find this damn Froakie. Or, excuse me, 7. I've caught 7 now. 3 of which are new megas, which are amazing. I'm very happy about. Trash nature, literally call them, but it's okay. But no, the whole Wolfie situation, sorry to get sidetracked by, you know, a shiny. The whole Wolfie situation is just so, it's very screwed up, and I feel for him. I feel for him. It's a shitty situation. Because, like, he's been competing since, like, the Ray Rizzo days. Like, the Ray Rizzo Prime days. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he's been around the block. And he was, like, the up-and-coming guy when Ray Rizzo was, like, the best in the world, coming off his Worlds, winning all his shit. And Wolf still, like, he even talked about it in one of his videos. Like, he was just trying to be like Ray Rizzo. And now he's, like, pretty much the face of competitive Pokemon, like, in all aspects. Like, if you say competitive Pokemon player, the first person you think of is Wolf Clip. You know what I mean? Just because, like, of how much of an influencer he is. And you could also probably think about Cybertron, like Aaron Zhang too. But these two guys, like pioneered like competitive Pokemon content creation. You know what I mean? Like these guys, like especially for the VGC scene. So, and then also like the sorry, I'm like trying to like see if anything shiny, but I don't think so. It was against Ray Rizzo. And he wanted to be like Ray Rizzo so bad, and like I don't blame him at all because Ray Rizzo is a badass, and he won Worlds for a reason. And Wolf also won Worlds for a reason because they're just great players. And so, you know, and to see a player of that caliber blow up on the internet like he did, and because he's a funny guy, and he goes to tournaments because he has genuine love for the game, just to get bothered by fans constantly and like assaulted, allegedly, of course, and it's just like I just can't even like I can't even imagine how shitty he feels about it, you know. I can't even imagine. Not to get political, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you can't help but feel for him, you know? Because, like, imagine spending, like, your whole life, like, dedicated to getting better to this game. I mean, obviously, I think he has a degree in, like, an actual job, I think. Maybe not anymore because he probably doesn't need it. Probably because YouTube and streams and shit probably get him more money than his job would, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Little alpha Froakie up there. I'm getting a little tired. But anyways, I love competing personally, and if I dedicated my whole life to something just to get bothered by people there because I'm so good and so famous or whatever, like, it must suck. It's kind of like that's kind of like what you hear a lot of celebrities saying, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I just wish that I could live life like a normal person. Because, like, some celebrities, for example, like, off the dome, like, Tom Brady, that dude cannot go to a single normal store by himself, like, without security there, like his life, like, because he's famous, is, like, tarnished forever because people freak out over celebrities and stuff. Like, yes, if I see Aaron Zhang, who I'm a huge fan of, I'm a huge Aaron Zhang guy. If I see Aaron Zhang, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's fucking Aaron Zhang, but I'm not gonna go up and like freak out in his face or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I might be a little nonchalant about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, having to book a Walmart for an hour is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, jeez, man. But at that point, like, I mean, they'll never have to grocery shop again because, excuse me, I don't know if y'all know this, but Walmart and Target and these stores like that, they all deliver their groceries. Like, if you have Walmart Plus, which is like it's like a yearly thing, you get certain discounts on items in addition to free delivery within like 5 miles or 10 miles or something. So, just saying, like, that is a huge thing. And I know it's a thing because my mom uses it. She doesn't have Walmart Plus, but she gets groceries delivered because she's of the opinion that, like, well, in addition to the fact that she works from home remotely most of the time, she just does it to save time. Oh, 100%. And I'm totally with you. Whenever I meet somebody that is like of a higher power, you know what I mean? Like, or of a higher status, I should say. Like, I'm always like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, nice to meet you. Like, I'm Hunter, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, I mean, like, the inside of me is just freaking out. You know what I mean? At Frostbite, the only person that I got a picture with was Larry Lurr, because Larry Lurr is my GOAT, and he's my favorite Smash player, and it was my first Smash tournament. And I was sitting right next to him at the tournament. I sat next to him, literally in his same bracket, sat right next to him. And I was like, hey, dude, like, I'm Hunter, nice to meet you. And he's like, oh, hey, I'm Larry Lurr. I'm like, yeah, I know who you are, dude. And he's like, oh, it's cool, you a fan? I'm like, yeah, dude, huge. And he's like, oh, nice. Like, do you mind if I get a picture after our matches? He goes, oh, sure, dude. He was like the most chill guy in the world. And, like, some people will be like that, you know what I mean? But, like, and he was just like a genuine guy, it felt like. But then he kind of got shit on and, like, didn't make the bracket. You met Nelly? Hello? In St. Louis? That's insane. Or you're from the Illinois. Not the doctor on stream or whatever, but nobody watching anyways. Besides the boys. This man met Nelly, which is crazy. Crazy as hell. Nice. Why was he there? Still no Froakie. Oh, you're in Missouri. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Bolero in St. Peter's, huh? That's cool. That's actually cool as fuck. Like, shit like that, you know what I mean? And, like when you're a celebrity, you can afford to do that. Because that probably was not cheap. You know what I mean? And so, I'm sure he gets a lot of accommodations because he's, like, famous and such. Oh, Froakie, not shiny, though. That's so sick, though. Yeah, we gotta get you, Oh, it isn't? Because I don't really go bowling all that often, but when I do, I bowl, like, 180. So I'm not terrible at the game. Like, my dad kind of taught me to bowl when I was a young kid, so... That's not bad. Plus shoes, too, because you gotta buy shoes, right? You gotta rent shoes. Little alpha Pidgey over there? Okay. We have this place out here called Big Al's. I don't know if it's a chain place. Dude, 230 bowling is solid as hell. Back in my prime, dude. My man can't even buy a beer league when he's talking about back in my prime. Just giving you shit, dude. But yeah, man. Bowling is fun. Like, especially if you're drinking and getting some party food, stuff like that. Like some pizza and... Hell yeah, dude. Oh! Shiny Florges! No way, no way, no way! I'm finding every shiny but the fucking Froakie, dude. Oh. Shiny Florges, though. That's badass. Shiny Florges, though. Just saying. Let's fucking go. Shout out to y'all for the little tidbit about the purple stems on Florges. Yeah, I know. I've got 8. 8 so far on this hunt. What? So I understand what you're saying, but I don't. Can you explain what you mean by phase? Just in case I'm misunderstanding you. Oh shit. And that's pretty sweet. The most famous person I met... I met a couple pretty damn famous people. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't something like special that I was misunderstanding. I met a couple of pretty fucking famous people. Where did Froakie go? Oh, I pissed him off again. Sorry, Froakie. Froakie fucking ran away again. He's being a little shit, dude. Guess I'll just go running around a little bit, wait for him to respawn. Yo, that is sick. I probably got like another 10 minutes in me, so we'll see if we can find something else real quick. Shit, I met... Oh, I bet. And that's with the female singer. R.I.P. to my man Chester. That was one of my heroes for sure, dude. I met a couple of famous football players. I met Duncan Robinson, who was a huge Michigan basketball player. I met Brandon Graham, who's a Philadelphia Eagles legend. I met Jimmy King. That was badass. Me and Jimmy King at the Fab 5 was badass. I met... Who else did I meet? I met Jamie Morris, who's a University of Michigan football legend. Oh, yeah. Let's fucking go. I was waiting for it, too. Big Ampharos. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! Double shiny, dude! Holy shit. Alright, fuck off. Let's go back out. Oh. This shit is insane, dude. Double shiny is crazy, dude. Just saying. Let's go, dude. Yo, I got a fucking double shiny. I didn't even notice the Metacham. I didn't even see the Metacham, dude. That's insane. That's so insane. I got the shiny Alpha Ampharos with another Metacham. That's so insane. Charm is so busted. Alright. Maybe we can get one more. What do y'all think, huh? That's so insane. Everything but Froakie, though. You know what I mean? Did y'all see that shit? I didn't see the Metacham prior to encountering the Ampharos. And then the Metacham just ran up on me. Which is crazy as fuck. Who else have I met? I met a lot. I used to work for the radio station, so I met a lot of people. A lot of on-air talent. I met a lot of local legends that you guys probably wouldn't know about because it's like a Michigan thing, but yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. I met Tweak and MK Leo at Frostbite. That was cool as fuck. Tweak is like a really chill guy, like almost a little too chill. I tried to go get a picture with Shuton, but he got his shit rocked by Tweak, and he had to leave. Who else, man? I've met a lot of famous people. It's just hard to think of them all. I've just been in the same... Yeah. Let's see. I met Jim Tressel, the prior Ohio State coach. He's the president at Youngstown State, and I went there. And at our freshman orientation, he walked in, and I was like the only person that was like, because I don't know if y'all can see, I'm a huge Ohio State football fan, the biggest Buckeye fan in the world, and I was sitting down, and he puts his hand on my shoulder. And I look up and it's him. And I'm like, and everybody was just kind of like, okay, it's just like some older guy. But like, I was geeking the fuck out. And he was like, I stood up and I shook his hand. He goes, man, you're tall. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. And he goes, you should come play basketball for us. And I'm like, I'm not good enough for that. He's like, oh, come on, tryout wouldn't hurt, right? And I'm like, sir, trust me. You don't want me on your team. Y'all see that fucking thing over there? Holy shit. Y'all. 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 Oh my gosh. Guys. More failings, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know. Josh Allen is your guy. Jeez, man. This box is almost full. Oh, yeah. True. I met that one draft league legend. Justin Tang, you know. Erie Division champion, might I add. Erie Division. Samuel. Why, Samuel? Why? So I found, like, what is that? That is 9 shinies on stream. 9 of them. This is kind of broken. Alright. What do you guys think? We can squeeze one more in? One more? I was about to say, ain't no way that's the fucking Froakie again. Yeah, I met 18-0, dude. Still didn't even have a chance to win finals, bro. Team Charles was robbed. Prove me wrong. Team Charles was robbed. Let him know, Burst. Let him know, dude. I mean, when you're playing against Wake, Flame, and Bingle, so you're basically playing against Wake and Flame, it's going to be a hard one to win, so, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Team Charles was robbed. Charles didn't even get a chance to play in playoffs. He did not play in playoffs. He went 18-0 in the regular season. Burst and Snoot both won their playoff games, and then they advanced to finals, and Charles did not play a single game in playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong, Burst. Because he went 9-0 in the regular season, 18-0. Didn't drop a single fucking game. Not one game. I got like another 5 minutes in me. I'll be on the stream soon. Alright, I'll give it another 10 resets, and then we'll check. Six, 7, 8, 9, and we'll give it 10. Alright, one last look. Shiny Froakie, nope. Sucks. But it's okay. I got spoiled tonight. Pidgey. Nope. So that's gonna end shinies for tonight. But, thank you guys so much for coming out. As you guys can see, I've gotten 11 shinies so far this hunt, 9 on stream, which is really sweet. I got 2 Phalanx, which I'm very excited about. Mega Phalanx is so awesome. I got an Electrike, which I'm really pumped about. I got 2 Ampharos and 2 Metachams, so I got pretty much all Megas from today's hunt, which is pretty sweet. Super excited about that. I appreciate you guys for coming out. I may be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I'm trying to get this damn Froakie. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys for coming out. I'm going to reorganize my boxes and stuff so I have more room for all these damn shinies I'm going to find in the process of trying to find this damn Froakie. So, anyways, alright guys, appreciate y'all. Thank you Radio, Burst, Fusion, anybody else who came out. Thanks so much. I'm going to log off. I'm going to bed. So, I'll talk to y'all soon. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all. Bye.